playing Heroes Mighty Magic 4, the Barbarian campaign. This is episode 4. And today I have barbecue chips from Mold. Pretty good. I have Smash, Needle, and Battery Blueberry. Also one of my favorites. And now let's jump right into it. It seems that we all have with us the other hero. So I have kind of fucked up this whole campaign with, if we could save all our heroes, we will have an incredible, we could go full army of just heroes. But that's not the case, so we'll just give her the army and this dude will just go on solo this shit, because I think he can. He can. He can. Take back hero. Weird that we have those runners. Oh, we have Festival of Life. That's pretty cool. Wood needed. Tarlin once said, if you can't solve a problem with words, then try words again. If that doesn't work, use your fist. And if that doesn't work, I had asked. I had been very young then, and I had enjoyed asking questions until Tarlin could find no answer. I seldom stumped him, but when I did it was wonderful. If words and fists don't work, and attack the problem from a different direction, there's always a solution. Remember that nothing is impossible. Sometimes you have to look for the one thing that almost no one would ever think about. And so I did. I was recalling this conversation with a sturdy-looking warrior and his young daughter entering my tent. He was the representative of Henrik's Threethorn tribe. You're not going to like the terms of this deal, but you will accept them, or your entire tribe will die. Understand? I asked the new chief. Reluctantly, the man nodded. Probably bandit there. Oh. I stood before the eyes of my army. The tribal chiefs and a few hundred members of the Three-Horns tribe, uncertain if what I was about to do would backfire on me and anger them all. But I was determined to go ahead with my plan anyway. Our tribe disagree about what to do with the Three-Horns, I said. Now I can't force you to accept them as your brothers, but I would like you to reconsider. I believe the Three-Horns are sincere. I have seen their herds and their farms, and without our help, hundreds of barbarians will starve to death come winter. To turn them away is not my idea of honor, so what are we going to do? Let them die? Derek, the young hunter warrior, stepped forward quickly. Ever since Hunter slaughtered his people, he has been consumed by his hatred for the Three-Horns. I say yes, let these jackals rot. They stood by and watched us, my people, die. True, I agreed. So the Borsuf deserve a blood price for so many murders. That is agreed. The other tribal chiefs nodded. I think most of them wanted this matter settled as badly as I did. Good, I said. Now, as your king, there is one thing I'm capable of doing. I waved to the area where the Three-Horn tribe had gathered. A beautiful teenage girl stepped out into the open. Unceremoniously, I said, Derek of the Borhorse tribe, bind you in marriage to Anda of the Three-Horn tribe. Furthermore, as punishment to the Three-Horns, I order that no bride price be paid. Your people will have no representative in tribal decisions until your new chief, Derek, has a child with Anda. Forevermore, your people will be known as the Boar's Horn tribe. I walked away, leaving the chaos caused by my decision. Was it fair? It didn't matter. The chief of the Three Horns, Anda's father, agreed to step down for the sake of his tribe. It was the only way I could help these people who were only guilty of being too weak to overthrow Hendrix himself. As of Derek, if he wanted to continue his campaign to destroy the Three Horns, that was fine, but now he wouldn't be crushing his own destiny as well. Before I could escape the commotion, however, Derek chased after me and grabbed my arm. This isn't fair. Boarhoof's blood will not mix with Three-Horn. I exploded before I knew what I was doing, backhanding Derek to the ground. I know that the one I truly want to strike was Roger Backbreaker, but this young hunter was the only one who was available. Like it or not, Anda is your wife now. Kill her, and you will face the justice of your tribe. It's not. I don't care, I interrupt. I was tired of being patient, tired of waiting, but mostly I was tired of complaints. Hendrik is dead. He was the one responsible for the death of your people. Now, you have a choice to make, Derek. You can get over it, move on, and lead a new tribe as their chief, or you can go away forever. I won't allow some stupid boy to destroy everything that we have accomplished. I left Derek lying there, bleeding. What? I couldn't do it? I fucking fucked up. Really do need that is fine. Got the mirage. Nice. Nice. Already. This can't be good. Hell yeah. Das ist Cliffness. We should go this one first. 5,220. I missed Harnum. I missed him most around mealtimes. That was when we discussed complex subjects such as ethics and philosophy, and talked about the new book where we both reading. I know I will never completely fit in with my people due to my appreciation for these things. Perhaps one day I could make them love knowledge too. But for now, I sit alone. Tarnum had been much more than a foster father and a teacher. He had been a friend as well. The Medusa can instantly kill the goddamn hero too. That fucking sucks. Run away! Hell yeah. Cool. Finger protection. Get fucked. See that. All my scouts come back with some news. Logos have prepared himself well for my arrival, but not only is he hiding beneath a mountain, he has also constructed several garrisons to block the way. Every step is going to be hard fought. Perhaps Vogel thinks I will give up. Well, you can never be more wrong. Hell yeah. Like me. Can do that. Or not. That was so close. Oh shit. Hell yeah. maybe it's everyone on the back side. Let's hope so. 23 is a big level.
Hell yeah.
Just came over and gave me a bunch of good stuff. What the fuck? That was terrible. I need the army. I want this to get that. Oh, Let's go. Oh shit, I did not notice the harpies. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
Hell yeah.
I'm taking everything I can in here now. Send me to get the evil arena of honor. Arsenal. God damn it. I can't have the loose fucking. Ooh, that is nice. No, lost one more. So the opponent doesn't get shitload of armies on it. That is pretty nice for the Cyclops. Let's go for Labyrinth actually. The Scene Skull. Yeah. Better, but I love using hydras. Fourteen, 16, 4, 6, 20. We need more mercury. More mercury. Didn't need any gems though. No gems. We need 6. No, not good. 6 and 4. Hydro pound. Oh, the hydros. Down here, I guess. Run, Hydra, run! The weaker tribes have chosen to remain neutral for fear of Ogre's revenge as they secretly gather resources to help my effort. It seems that everyone wants this brutal man to lose his power. If only I could succeed in defeating him. Now I can bring my people together. Finally we have hope again. I collect the resources, thanking the man who brought them, but I still refuse to leave. We're here. There's going to be a good war, said the centaur. That's right. We also hear that if you have your way, it will be the last barbarian war. If I can help it. Well, we've been talking. Someday, I'd like to tell my grandchildren that I fought in the last barbarian war. May we join? At this point, it was good reason for us any to fight. So I nodded. Like everyone, I simply wanted this to be over so I could be mourn my foster father's death in peace. For the orcs, for the wizard. God damn it. I came to these hills to flush some rogue's ambusher. I certainly didn't want to leave them on my back to raid as my supply lines. What we found, however, were the bodies of 20 men crushed beneath the large boulders, lounging nearby, munching on a white goat, were the members of an extended family of Cyclops. You're the one they call King Verdiak, aren't you? Asked the patriarch. Yes, we're just many enemy. Some of them held black shields of Ogre's fortress. Yes, I appreciate what you have done here. You'll be finding some more, won't you? There'll be lots of killing, right? They will. But we will only be killing warriors. I don't accept slaughter for innocents. I told him firmly. Cyclops have a reputation for not only being savage, but for sometimes eating the flesh of their kills, even humans. They believe that this is how they gain the strength of their enemy, by consuming them. Sounds good to us, said the Cyclops. Will there be glory to be won in this war of yours? Glory enough for all, then we're with you. What the fuck? I don't know. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's just go back here.
It's nothing.
No matter how much you prepare, an ambush is bound to catch you by surprise. We were towards this town when we heard they were under attack by Vogel's forces. My scouts found nothing when we arrived. I should have suspected something then, but I continued forward, walking right into a trap. Wow, that's an insane trap. Soon after you capture Gorge, one of your aides reports that the enemy caravan is expecting. Oh, it's just that shit. Get fucked. Take that one too. I don't know if there is any more. On this map, or if there's more episodes, I don't remember at all. When I was sent to scout, spent an entire day watching a small group of warriors sneak through our countryside. I split my force into 3 units, thinking that I would attempt to herd this man into a trap. But at the last moment I resisted the urge to attack. A good thing, too, because they turned out to be volunteers from one of the tribes under Warg's iron control. The berserkers were all young, inexperienced, and ready to fight to free their people. The elders want to wait to see what happens, but we say attack now and get rid of that goat dung of a chief, said one. If you're going to fight me, you will fight under my rules, I told them. Yes, King Barty, they answered me in unison. That means no looting, no burning, no killing unless I say so. And anyone who hurts an innocent, a woman, a child, or an unarmed man, they will receive the most shameful punishment imaginable. Got that? Yes, King Barty. Ogre likes to soften his enemies with ambushes before he attacks with his main force, so I wasn't surprised when the harpy swept down on us. Is this him? Level 1? Let's go. I think there's more citadels. I don't feel like I have a delay like I'm so overpowered with the army. Is that him? Like, the objective here is Hero Vogel, okay? That is Vogel. Hell yeah. They got fucked. Vogel's death didn't fill the emptiness I felt inside. I had known it wouldn't. I just didn't want to admit it until now. Tarnum taught me that lesson long ago. My first dog was killed and eaten by a cougar. Against my father's wishes, I had tracked down this creature, and I thought it had trapped inside its den. But the cougar had slipped behind me and pounced. I wouldn't been dead. I would be dead too. If Tarn hadn't secretly followed me and killed the beast in the air, he forced me to stare at the cougar for hours until I realized that I still mourned my pet hound. A soft breeze entered my tent, drawing me away from his memory. I was only vaguely aware that someone had thrown open the flap to my tent and entered. When I looked up, I saw Tarnum. I hesitated. Was it this his spirit? It's me, Warjack. He answers my internal question. Let me explain. I nodded. I was too shocked to stand. Some call me the immortal hero, Tarnum explained. The ancestor had kept him alive all this time so he could redeem himself for the horrible crimes of his distant past. The rest of Tarn's story is much too long for me to chronicle here, but it explained many things about my foster father, about his incredible skill and vast knowledge. Just know that for a long time after that night, I felt betrayed because Tarn hadn't shared his secret with me, his son. I never let him know how I felt, even when he left a few months later to seek a new destiny. There is at least one historian caught in my activities, Tarnum interrupted the uncomfortable silence that fell at the end of his tale. Probably more. How can the ancestors deny you paradise now? You are the greatest man I ever known. Placing his hand on my shoulder, Tarnum said, Thank you. Coming from you, Warjack, that makes me proud. But why do they still punish you, I ask? They're not punishing me. In fact, everything you have done here has freed me from my debt. For my part in raising you, the ancestors have offered me paradise, but I turned them down. After more than 1,000 years of life, why would Tarn refuse that which he had been fighting for? My foster father put his arm around my shoulder and held me like he did when I was a boy. Just be satisfied I am here now, he said. Note I had many more questions to ask. For the first time in 1,000 years, the barbarian people have a real chance at a good life. You achieved something quite remarkable here. They are in good hands with you as king. I am proud of you, son. That was the first time Tarn called me son. I almost wept. I still wanted to know more, but I saw something in Tarn's eyes that I have never seen before. True happiness and relief. I shut my mouth. He would tell me when he was ready. For now, let him enjoy his freedom. Whoa! We did it.
Until now, I thought all I wanted was the opportunity to enter paradise and rest. But I feel these people have become my community. And I don't just mean barbarians, but Peladrons and elves and all the others. I've been protecting them for so long, I feel like I'll be letting them down if I leave. This new world still needs heroes.
Oh shit. Average score. Well, at least I'm above average. Roar. If that's what it means, though. But hell yeah. TBzerg. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. Well, they have less days, but I don't know what the fuck that is. Hell yeah, thanks for watching. We are done with the first campaign. Woo! See ya.